Good haul, St. Vincent De Paul. Just got my beard trimmed. I feel like that's been the intro for most of these videos lately, is talking about my beard, my grooming habits. My hair salon is right next to the St. Vincent De Paul, and I always feel like I'm rushed in there because they're either closing or I just feel rushed. So I'm gonna go in there, check it out, see if I find anything. I'm definitely looking for stuff to resell on Amazon with a barcode that's in a package that's new. I'm not confident enough yet to like buy a PlayStation and used and sell that on Amazon, though I know I totally could. So I'm gonna be checking that out, look for some other stuff. Not gonna spend too much time in there, but hopefully get some good stuff. Bye. So a really decent haul actually at the St. Vincent De Paul. Hey, that rhymes. Good haul, St. Vincent De Paul. I should be in marketing. I am in marketing. But not that, I'm not copywriting. Okay, gonna switch a Rooney here. Okay, I found nothing to go on eBay, but this is all going to Amazon. So this Candyland box, I'm getting about $5 after fees for this, so $2 I paid. So I'll make my profit back on that. This game here, same deal, about $8 to $10 in profit after it sells. Got that for $2. Got this shirt, this Quicksilver shirt with a tag on it for $1. This was tagged at $30. I can't find this on Amazon, so I'm gonna throw this up on eBay, hope to get at least 20 for it. And then finally, this is really cool. This is a Chutes and Ladders 1970s reprint edition. So it's a retro series, and this is going for 30 or 40 bucks on Amazon, so I'll make like $30 after fees when it sells. So I spent $12.50. Super low amount spent, and I'm hoping to turn around and make like 60, 70 off this. This camera's so close. What's up, guys?
Hi. It's a lovely rainy morning in St. Louis.
Headed to an estate sale in Clayton. I guess that's it.
Police are here. It's about to get wild.
Okay, found this cool external floppy drive from Sony. It was $4. I'm not sure how much that'll go for, but I'm sure someone will snag that pretty quickly. These cool old headphones, these 3/4 inch jack headphones. The brand is Electrophonic.
Funky.
Such a 60s brand, or 50s even. This cool little Fox thing, I think I'm just gonna keep this. It was half off today, it was $2, so $1. Looks like it's from the Fox family of fine computers. And then this Pyrex bowl is $4. It looks like it's pretty old. I know they don't make Pyrex like they used to because there's a chemical that was bad for the environment. Got this Sony VHS player. I think I'm gonna buy a remote control for it on eBay because I couldn't find the remote. It's in really good condition, and these are going for 40 to 50 bucks on eBay with the controller. So that was $7. And then this juicer for 10. I think that's just for the house, right?
It's ours. It's old timey. I like it. And a couple of these little bowls that I pour candles into.
These candles. And then finally, I grew up with this stuff. This is Hadleyware. M.A. Hadley makes this stuff. She's passed away. Her husband was taking up the helm, doing stuff for her, and he's probably passed at this point. These are really, really collectible. So if you ever see these out and about, $8, probably big 50 or 60 on this. So all in all, we spent 50 bucks. We're probably gonna pull in a couple hundo at least. So triple our profit. Does that make sense? Oh, and this chair.
Oh yeah, this is for our house.
60 bucks, 30 bucks. Really well crafted. Really nice chair.
Incredible.
Going to a Cardinals game today, so we have the family coming over. We're gonna make some pulled pork, so we're looking for the closest grocery store.
Schnooks on Ladue. Let's do it. Let's Ladue it. I was gonna get like a slaw mix to go with the pulled pork.
What's up, guys? As you can tell, I've just woken up, so my hair is not in the best. I'm not looking the best as I normally do, but who cares? So I was watching one of Resale Rabbit's videos where he was talking about how he did FBA by finding stuff at Goodwills and things like that and then sending them off to Amazon and selling them. And for the life of me, I couldn't figure out what he was using to do that. So I finally figured out that he was using InventoryLab by watching one of his older videos. and it opened up a whole new world for me because I've got some stuff that's in original packaging that I've been wanting to sell on Amazon, but when I go into the Amazon website, Amazon Seller Central, and try to figure it out, it's just too overwhelming. So I'm using this InventoryLab, which Resale Rabbit taught me about, and it's really awesome. I want to show you guys what I'm doing. Here on my computer screen, you can see that I've got 3 separate, so I created my batch, and then what it's doing now is it's saying that these orders are going to 3 separate locations. So you can see that I've got destination 1 is BF14, EWR4, and MDW2. The first 2 boxes only have 1 item in them, and the last box has 9. And I got some special thermal paper printer to print these little labels that came in the mail. It took 1 day to ship, which was amazing. And what you have to do essentially is when you have a box of stuff that you're trying to get rid of, you have to print labels and put them over the existing barcode. And that's what these are right here. And I printed these all on my Zebra thermal printer, which you can see up here. This is my normal 4x6 printer paper that I use to print shipping labels. But down here in this box, I've got all the stuff that I found at estate sales and whatnot. So I've got this Tucker Carlson book, which I never read. I've got this Ghost, still sealed VHS tape that I got at Salvation Army for 50 cents. I'm gonna put that on Rosie's little dog bed. I've got these 2 Smith Corona double pack typewriter ribbons, which I also got at Salvation Army. This one is unfortunately opened, but it's not been opened. But I was very clear about that in the Amazon posting. It's very important. Lots of VHS, but sealed and classic VHS. So I got Cocoon and Dances with Wolves, never before opened. I got these for 50 cents. I'm selling them for about 10 bucks a piece. And then these Disney ones. So I got Pollyanna sealed and Old Yeller sealed. Again, classics. So 10 bucks for each of those. So I think the VHSs I'm hoping to get 50 on. And then I got this, which we bought but never used. It's this anti-bark spray collar. These aren't even listed on Amazon anymore, so I'm worried that I might get an IP claim for this, but we'll see. And then finally, we got this at Target around Christmas time on super sale, and this is going for about $15, the Oregon Trail card game. I can't remember if it was sealed in plastic or not, but I'm going to try to sell it anyway. So basically what you have to do, as you can see here, is I took this Logitech camera, which is also discontinued, which I got at St. Vincent De Paul, and basically put your own sticker over the back of it. So it says Logitech webcam discontinued by manufacturer, and there's the barcode. So now if we take a look at this, the next one on my list is new Ghost VHS. So I'm gonna grab that. It's gonna be hard to do with one hand. Let's see. Okay. So I've got the Ghost VHS. I'm gonna flip it over, and I'm to place this over the existing barcode up top. There we go. And now I do need to take this peel off because this was what it was sold at Kmart, it looks like, for $6.99. And that's basically it. So traveling out today to do some thrifting. I went to a camera store here in St. Louis called Crevecore Camera, and I had some old footage from when I was a younger person. I was probably 19 or 20, going to broadcasting school outside of Detroit, and I recorded a bunch of stuff on these really big like broadcast tapes, and I've tried to use a lot of Groupons in order to get them like copied into like digital format, so put on like a thumb drive or something. And all the services I reached out to, none of them could do it, and none of them could do also the broadcast style beta tapes, which is what we use in our cameras. I'm not talking like 70s beta. This is like late 90s beta. It's different. It's broadcast beta. And I was in the middle of recording this movie with my friends called Michigan Hauntings, and we went to graveyards in the middle of the night and did ghost hunting before ghost hunting was a thing. We got some cool footage too, I remember. So I'm excited to get that digital format back. It cost me a couple $100s to get that transferred, which was a bit of sticker shock when I was at the camera place and they told me, but definitely worth it. They kind of price gouged me on the thumb drives that I needed, like the 20 gigabyte thumb drives or something in order to hold the footage. Maybe it wasn't 20 gigabyte, maybe I'm freaking, but they were like $30 thumb drives, and I was like, dude, I need 2 of those. So that's that, and I'm excited to go get that. But on the way, and that's about a 20-minute drive in Crevecore, at Crevecore Camera, I'm also going to stop at some thrifting stores. Sans Vanessa, she's staying home today, taking a day off. But I'll try to get some footage when I'm in there and show you guys what I got. Pieces. So I went into St. Vincent de Paul. It is Memorial Day, so when I walked in, they're like, we're closing in 10 minutes. Sorry about that. My new car Bluetooth, whenever I get in, it automatically starts playing what was last on my phone with zero warning. So I'm in the middle of recording this video and this music came on. Apologies. Not to my ears, but to you. So anyway, I went into St. Vincent De Paul. They said they're closing in 10 minutes, so I had to really rush to try to find some good deals. I did find some cool stuff. So I've started doing the Amazon ranking using that app I was talking about moments ago. I forget what it's called at this point. But basically, it's a third-party website / app that scans Amazon's inventory when you scan a barcode, and it tells you the rank of what the item, how the item's selling, and then what the sale, what it's going to sell for. Oh my God. So I wanted to show you guys some of the stuff I got, and surprisingly, I didn't even mean to scan the barcode on this, but it did scan it, and the amount of money that came back is insane. Let me turn this around. This is this Sibelius 5 music writing software from 2008. Now, I didn't mean to scan this, but it came back like at $150 or $300. I know it's a big gap, but I can't remember what it was. It was either $300 or $150. I don't know if this is gonna sell. I'm gonna make sure that all the contents are included before I post it on Amazon, and if not, I'm just gonna sell it on eBay and try to get $100 out of it. So that's a cool buy. I'm not sure, look at my legs, so pasty white. I know that a lot of stuff on Amazon is guarded, like you'll get an IP claim if you try to sell any OtterBox, so I'm worried that Garmin is the same way, but this Garmin Vivo Fit Band was only $1 or $2, and these sell anywhere from $10 to $20, so I got that. And I also got this one, which is a 3-pack, basically the same thing for $3, so you can see they priced the other one $2 and this one $3. They should have priced this $6, I guess, if they're doing the math correct. Again, this one was listed at like $20, $30. I don't think I'm gonna get that much, but I will definitely send it in. This guy here was a quick, I just grabbed this because it was in the package. Safety first, side-by-side cabinet lock for kids, $2. It's a 2-pack. We'll see how this does. Sending it into Amazon. I got this really old interface cable for your scanner, and I'm gonna see if this will even sell on Amazon, and if not, I'll just post it on eBay for a couple dollars, but looks like it's a wire that just doesn't exist anymore. And then this is pretty cool, and again, this is untested. I guess I can test it right now, actually, but this is an XM radio, and it is just a unit that would go on your dashboard, it looks like here. It would clip onto something, and it has a little adapter that I'm assuming is the antenna, and this will probably go on the dashboard, and then this is the cigarette lighter adapter to plug it in. So I'm actually going to test that right now and see if it works, and if so, I have no idea what this is going to go for, to be honest. I spent $4 on it, and I'm going to actually scan this barcode and see what it shows up on Amazon ranking. So it's quite windy out. I might need to edit the audio on this here big time, because I can hear it, and if I can hear it, I'm sure you guys can hear it. Let me get inside the car and stop recording. I got some amazing stuff, guys. So in the spirit of trying to keep an eye out for deals, I walked into the Goodwill and I found these little kids flip-flop slipper dealios. They're $3 a piece. They're size 6. I got 12 of them. There were about 20 of them. They were $3 a piece, so I spent about $48 just on these shoes, and I'm excited to sell them. On Amazon, they were coming up as like 20 bucks a pair with no comp, like no one else was selling any, so I'm hoping that, I'm debating putting these on Amazon or on eBay. But it's one of those things where you buy 12, you list it once, and you're good to go. So excited about those. So I'm gonna put those in the car and then continue recording here. Okay, I also got this American Girl, basically extensions or braid clips is what they're called. $2. It says originally $15 on the original thing, so I'm hoping to get at least that on eBay. Nothing showed up on Amazon when I looked for that. And then just for fun, this is fun to buy these sealed VHS. They don't go for very much. I'm sure this will go for like $5 on Amazon, but it was 50 cents, so I'm still getting money. I bought 101 Dalmatians just as a test, so I could test the VHSs, and I felt like I might as well take one home that's unsealed so I can continue to test my VHS without ruining any of my home videos that I have. This guy was a great buy. This steel mailbox mounting board was only $3, but it's comping FBA Amazon for $27, so immediate money making on that. Now finally, you guys, the holy grail. Oh, hold on. this is not the Holy Grail, but this is a working Panasonic VHS with remote for $3. That's a steal. Probably gonna make at least 30 or 40 off that. I finally found it, you guys. I finally got it. A DVD VHS combo, $9. Doesn't have a remote. I think I'm gonna find the remote online. I tested this. I put a tape in, rewound it, fast forward, ejected it, it worked. Okay, now this was a buy. Look at this beast. It said Panasonic and it said Omni Movie VHS, and I just had to open it. Check this bad boy out. This is an old over-the-shoulder camcorder. Look at this. Look at this guy. Everything included. Batteries, everything. I have no idea what this is going to sell for. Absolutely no idea. This says Panasonic PU520, $1299.99 with tripod. So that was probably the original price. No tripod here. Everything else. This is a more, looks like a news camera. Like, this is a big deal, and it's still got a tape in it. Like, look, you can see the microphone up front here. I'm gonna test this and see if it works, and if it does, I'm gonna sell it and see how it goes. Well, the camera store was closed for Memorial Day, the place where I was getting my videos transferred, so I decided to go to that Goodwill, which is what you just saw, and now I'm stopping at Home Depot to pick up some plastic containers to hold all my eBay and Amazon stuff I've been getting whilst thrifting. Right now it's all just kind of sitting in piles in the basement, and I'm putting like heavier things on top of lighter things, which I shouldn't, and it's not very good. So I'm gonna grab some containers here. We've got ants as well, so I'm gonna get some ant killer traps. And damn it, there was something else. What else was it I was gonna get here? I was thinking about it on the drive. Maybe I'll remember.